Let's take a look at OrCAD EDM in action. Directly from the menu, I can launch EDM. This will open up the EDM dashboard. Here I can see all my projects, whether they're library projects, hierarchical, or flat designs. We also can see the status or the actions of these particular projects. In this case, when I unselect Show My Projects, you'll notice that I have certain projects that appear. That is because I might not necessarily be a user for that project. Also, we can show active projects for revisions, where we can see this particular project Krypton is Rev A, B, and C, where C is the active project and A and B are inactive. So let's go ahead and what we're going to do now is we're going to open up this project. This is a hierarchical project. This is going to give us the ability to be able to see from a user's perspective what the assigned users are, if the actual pages in that design or schematic are going to be locked, and it also allows us to be able to go in and see what those statuses are. So let's go ahead, and what we're going to do is we're going to lock the first page, and then we'll lock page 8, but we're going to download page 7. I might only want to change page 8 and just view page 7. So I'll go ahead and download this. This is going to allow me to download this to my local workspace. And I'll just give it a local working file name. This automatically creates us a project in OrCAD Capture. Now, once we see our designs, you'll notice that even though it's a larger design, I'm only working on a few pages of that design. And then, again, we could even address this via the hierarchy. So we could go ahead and we could dive into the hierarchy, like if I go to page 8, this is the one I'm actually going to work on. Or if we went back up and we dived into page 7, we'll notice that page 7 actually has a read-only watermark. And this is just notifying the user that this particular page cannot be changed, but the other two pages can be. So what we'll do is we're going to dive back into page 8, and we'll go ahead and we'll make a change. In this case, I might be just adding another cap. So we can go ahead and we'll add another cap in here. And then we can go ahead through the process now of uploading it back into Team Design. Before we do that, I want to show you some of the powers of EDM. Maybe we have in page 8, which we're changing, we might have a new page. So we'll go ahead and we'll add a new page, and this might just have another part of the circuit. So we can just go ahead and we'll just place another capacitor in here. And then we'll go ahead and we'll save this off. Now, when we save this, we're ready now to upload it back into EDM. And we are back in our project view. It gives us the ability to be able to see what's locked. So what we're going to do is we're going to upload those. So it's going to read my local designs that are in my canvas. And you'll also notice down here that we can upload this. Now when I upload this, page 7 is not going to upload because we downloaded that only. But page 1 and page 8 we did lock. So we're just going to go ahead and we're going to say, maybe give it a comment and say added cap, for example. And I'll go ahead and do that. And I'll upload that. When I upload that, immediately what we're going to recognize